I don't know how you spent your weekend. I don't know how you spent your Saturday night or your Sunday, but we hit another parlay, and you should have had some extra cash to just sprinkle throughout the weekend. And you're welcome for that, although I am just a conduit of the machine. It was a pretty fun weekend for us here on a Saturday, as you can imagine, as we see the parlay hit. We think, let's go shopping. Why not? Let's go shopping. And we did. We enjoyed ourselves. And hopefully you did too. You didn't? You missed it? This is your first time stumbling upon the NBA parlay on the OddsShopper channel. Well, don't make that mistake again. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe so you don't miss us. And what we're going to do here is just hit another one. We've hit, 6 over the last 13 days? This is just ignorant, what we're doing right now. We keep smashing them. I'm going to have 4 chains on me by tomorrow. Watch out. This is a market-based approach, okay? So if you're new to this, we have a parlay tool on the OddsShopper premium page, which you can get a week free. I just hit another 2-leg parlay because 1 leg was voided. Miles Turner was voided, but we hit a 2-leg parlay on Saturday, and that damn sure counts. This is free for a week. It's below. Click on it. Sign up. Sign up right now, and then come back to the video. And, all right, let me see how I can use this thing. We're going to start with Devin Booker under 31.5 points at minus 106. Now, we are building this in PA on FanDuel. So what our tool has recognized is that there is extreme value right now to the point in which it's a 9% positive XROI. The tool has identified that on FanDuel in this market, Devin Booker under 31.5 points is beating every other book. It's a good plus EV bet, which means that if we build 3 legs that are all plus EV, guess what? You don't have to be a genius brainiac to know that it's a plus EV parlay. Now, you want to add your own analysis and sprinkle in on that, the fact that he's coming off a 29-point game, and we've seen that 19-point stinker, and even getting to 30 hasn't been the easiest task for a guy in Devin Booker. The Suns on the road against the Jazz. That can be a disappointing, low-scoring game. It could be a blowout in which he doesn't have much involvement in, but it makes sense from the market standpoint, so we're going to add that in there, all right? That's our first leg of our 3-leg parlay. Now, next one comes in the form of Aaron Gordon, and what we're doing here is, by the way, XROI for Devin Booker is 9% under 31.5 points, under 43.5 PRA is 8%. So if you wanted to build separate parlays and keep moving that or build the same game, I don't think you can, though, with the under 43 combo on FanDuel. But point being is that we're going to have a nice, juicy parlay here. Aaron Gordon under 14.5 points is our next one. And if you want to look at Gordon and the numbers and all of that, we can. But my analysis secondary, market primary, at a 3% XROI, going under 14.5 points for Gordon, a position that the Philadelphia 76ers defend well, especially when you look at up front. It's going to be tough for Gordon to be a main focal point of scoring. Here's the beauty of it. He's got a 3% positive XROI with a 58% chance of staying under 14.5 points, which means that our tool has correctly identified Aaron Gordon is a plus EV play, folks. That this play on FanDuel, the reason why we're going to Aaron Gordon and not somebody else across the NBA is because on this book, it's beating the market. Just because you think, wait. No. We're not doing that. What play? We're doing this play. Because the OddsShopper premium tool, which you get a week free below, is identified that as the plus ROI play to play. And that's it. Gordon, if you look at what he's done, again, this is against a team that does really well in limiting 9, 12, 10, 14, 4 straight games. He's gone under this, and the last one was 15, even 18. That's like a peak. 13, 14 prior to that, those two respectively. So Aaron Gordon under 14.5 is a play. We'll hit this last leg here for you, but let me remind you what's going on with Bet365. Look, I've got a free week below for you on the OddsShopper premium tool. Why not take advantage of it on a site like Bet365? So you have to be 21 or older, gambling problems, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Sign up below. deposit $10. You'll have a link, bring you right to Bet365. Jersey, Virginia, Ohio, Colorado. What the hell's wrong with you that you wouldn't take advantage of this? All you need to do is bet $1 and you'll get $365 right back into your account. Simple, right back into your account. Bet that dollar on anything. The bet doesn't even need to win. I mean, that's easy stuff, right? Bet doesn't even need to win. Last play for us is the Bucks Pistons. It's a total, and I love it. We're going over 232. Look at this parlay, a plus 560 parlay with an expected ROI of 17% and an expected win percentage of the same. We're just going over a lot of points. The Bucks right now with the Sixers behind them, the Celtics behind them, nothing is really locked in. So they need to keep winning per se, but this could also be a rest game. This could be a sit the starters in the second half type game, depending on how much you're up. Guys coming off the bench aren't coming off the bench in limited action and all of a sudden getting to play thinking, you know what, let me pass the ball. Bucks bench equals more points for me. Detroit has no choice at this point unless they just can't do shit against the Bucks starters, but Milwaukee could probably get a $130 on their own. Makes sense, doesn't it? Now, the beauty of it with a 5% XROI, this is beating the market and then some. So we've given you 3 plays here. Booker under 31.5 points. Aaron Gordon under 14.5 points. Bucks Pistons over 232 total. That is it. That's it. And you're going to get a week free just for joining. In fact, let me bump this up. I'll give you the week free. That's fine. Why not take half off your first month? You want the week free to dilly-dally there? That's great. But you want to have a full month to beat the market and see how this works. We'll give you half off. This thing's only going to be around till April 2nd. Play ball is the promo code. All right. That's beautiful. Either way, it's a fantastic opportunity here. And either way, we'll see you today at 4.